What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, the New York Knicks are interested in Malik Beasley, and we know that Malik Beasley was investigated for gambling, and certain teams are interested in him, like the New York Knicks. And I am going to say this gambling is wrong and not good to do. And I certainly don't know why the New York Knicks are interested in Malik Beasley. Like, if he gets, if the Knicks sign him, like, you're going to have somebody that gambled on games. And will he gamble more games after like being cleared in the league? Because we've seen certain players not be we've seen certain players like not be in the league anymore after doing something like this, doing something similar like this, or being gone in the league, because the longest span is for an NBA player is 4 to 7 seasons. And I think this is a easy path for Malik Beasley, because you got Terry Rozier, who was gambling on games. You got Malik Beasley, who was gambling on games. You got um one more player that was gambling on games, and he got kicked out of the league. I think with the New York Knicks being interested, why would you let somebody that just gambled and you're not going to fine him anything, and you're going to say, we will let you be a free agent? This is definitely a free pass by the NBA. Because at the end of the day, the NBA is a business. Like, we all get that. But when it comes down to, okay, well, are you going to sign Malik Beasley back? The obvious question is, are you or are you not? Because right now, what we're thinking is what I'm thinking is this is totally wrong. He made a knucklehead decision. Like, we all make mistakes, but this was probably a big knucklehead decision by Malik Beasley. And I think when we look at it, we can say it's an easy path. We can say that he probably will not do this again. We can say that he, I think sometimes you just need to, and I'm going to bring this up and tell the truth here. I think sometimes you need to cut people off that aren't good for you. And that aren't good for you. You need to remove those kind of people that aren't really good for you and aren't really rooting for you. Because Malik Beasley, to do something like this, like, isn't right to do, and it's not good to gamble. And I think, like, sometimes you need to remove those people who doesn't want to see you win, doesn't want to see you do good. You have to remove those kind of people out of your life. And I get that teams are going to be interested in Malik Beasley. Like, he averaged 16 points a game. He made the playoffs with the Pistons. And, like, you just have to, at a point, like, look at this and say that if the Knicks sign him, if the Lakers, Warriors, Rockets, Pistons take another chance on him, then we're going to be looking at this as, okay, probably he's not going to do this again. Probably this is just a pass. But him being a free agent and him going and being a free agent and the Knicks want to sign him, like, already got Jalen Brunson on the Knicks. You already got Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges. But adding somebody that just came off investigation for gambling doesn't sit right with me. Like, there has to be some alignment there that he will probably not do that again. Because if this was David Stern, the great David Stern, I don't think the great David Stern would do something like this, let alone back in the league. I think this is just a free pass where you're getting somebody who's still going to be a free agent, and the Knicks are interested in them. But other teams need to look at this as, do we really want somebody like do we really want somebody like Beasley that is just coming off investigation? It's just not. It's just coming off investigation that averaged 16 points a game last year. Like, these are the questions to ask somebody, a team, and if I was a GM in the NBA, I wouldn't sign him because I think it isn't right. And I think that at the end of the day, there are going to have to be a new rule for the NBA that if you gamble, you should get fined. And I'm saying this again, gambling is wrong. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there, and peace.